Welcome to Gain Mobility Online. Today our focus is core. Again, we're starting our session in child's pose. So kneel on your mat, shift your hips backwards, place your forehead on the mat and walk your hands as far forward as you can. If you struggle to get your head down, bring the knees apart and allow your chest to drop through and the head to relax down. From here, you're bringing yourself up to a plank position. So the shoulders are over the wrists, the body's in a straight line. Feet are as wide as the mat, and we're pushing our hips back into an elevated child's pose. So the knees don't hit the floor, and then drive back forward to your plank position. As you inhale, pull forward to plank, exhale and push with the hips back to your elevated child's pose. We're going for 10 repetitions. Keep the hips low in the plank, but we want to keep a nice straight line. Remember to breathe and just slowly move back, driving the hips back and forward to the plank. After your 10 repetitions, lower the knees to the floor and relax in child's pose. We do repeat the same again, 10 repetitions. Give yourself a moment just to recover. Bring yourself back up to your plank position, knees and feet as wide as the mat. Shift the hips back, keeping the knees up, and then inhale, pull forward to your plank position. Push back and pull to the plank. Again, we're doing 10 repetitions. If you count how many times you push the hips back, you should get to 10. Keep breathing. This is likely to burn through the quads as well as work the core. Just move with the breath and do the best you can. After your 10, lower yourself down and come into child's pose. Take a moment. Allow yourself to relax. Allow your heart rate and your breath rate to come down for just a few moments. Bring yourself into your side plank position. So we're going to start with the right hand on the floor, the right foot on the floor. Now the left foot can either go flat on the floor with a bent knee or it can stack on top of the right. We're bringing the left arm up and over the head, lengthening all the way down the top of the body. Keep the right shoulder over the right wrist. Keep the knees, feet, hips and shoulders all in line. And think about squeezing your bum to lift the hips. We switch sides, so the left hand goes to the floor. Again, you can bring the right foot behind the left thigh to ease off the pressure a little bit, or you can stack your feet. Push the floor away through that left arm, lifting the body up. If this is too much on your wrists, you're welcome to go down onto your forearms. Lower the knee and come back and into your child's pose. So we're repeating the same again. You come up, so right arm goes down. We stack the feet, or the left foot can go behind the right thigh to offer support. Bring that left arm up and over the head. Push the floor away, and we hold. Think about squeezing your bum and holding. If this is too much for your wrists, again, you always have the option to do this on your elbow or forearm. Slowly release down and we switch sides. Line your feet up, so feet, hips and shoulders all in line. And we hold. Push the floor away, squeeze your bum. If you feel the waist closest to the floor, so the bottom, you should feel that tension working through your lower abs. If you feel the top, it should feel quite relaxed. So you know where you're working. Keep that core nice and tight. Lower yourself down and relax in your child's pose. Take a few breaths here and allow yourself to relax. We have one more posture today to do twice through. Bring yourself to your plank position. Now you can bring your feet quite wide as your mat, and we're bringing one hand to the opposite shoulder and then switching over to the other. We're doing 10 repetitions. Look to keep your hips nice and low in that plank position. After you've done 10 shoulder taps, lower yourself down and into child's pose. We repeat, come up to your plank position, and again it's 10 repetitions taking hand to shoulder, hand to shoulder. Keep the hips down, keep the body in a nice straight line, and we keep moving from hand to hand, lifting and tapping the shoulder, lift and tap the shoulder. After your 10 repetitions, come down to your child's pose and relax. Allow the spine to lengthen. Walk the hands forward as far as you can, stretching down your arms and sides. This concludes our session of Gain Mobility Online today. I hope you enjoyed it. Namaste.